Hello, and we are at 3410 Lower Kula Road in Lower Kula, Maui. This is a 2.2 acre vacant lot with a 1-inch water meter. That's a big water meter. And Miko, Maui Electric, is stubbed out and ready to go. So absolutely prime location, great build site. You could build a main in Ohana here with a 1-inch water meter. You have plenty of water for a pools, and plenty of room for ag use if you wanted to do an ag farm. This driveway coming down here is actually an easement granted to 3410. It's owned by the lot next door, but this is the easement to come down and access the lot. So concrete driveway, really nicely done. So we're gonna take a little walk around the property here, talk through a couple spots. There's some great plants on the property currently. Some wonderful, wonderful succulents. Just gorgeous. Again, beautiful day. You have wonderful mountain views in back. A little clouded in right now, but that's Haleakala. You can see all the way up to the top. Again, some great areas here. We are located on Lower Kula Road, but just off of Kula Highway, far enough from Kula Highway you do not hear road noise, which is really nice, convenient. Could take Pelehu down if you wanted to go. So, build sites. Right here is, in my opinion, the primary build site. You have wonderful West Maui views here, sunsets. That is the island of Lanai in the background there. You can also see the island of Kohualave right here. This tree right here is bamboo. You control that, so you could trim that if you wanted. And these trees here we control as well. Same with these bushes here. These can be brought down to a level to access or open up a little bit more of the West Maui views. But in my opinion, probably the best build site on the property for a main home, pool, etc. So let's keep walking around. Absolutely gorgeous day today here. Trade winds are blowing. So you have a lot of bananas on this property, wonderful trees, a lot of fruit trees, also a lot of succulents here. So coming down, and the property line goes approximately to where these bananas are, right? There's a fence line and a defined property line right there. So as we come down, it's a nicely terraced property. So you have this upper level that we just looked at that you would see that is likely the main home building site. And then as you come down here, you have some wonderfully landscaped areas. And you have this very large flat surface here. So you could put an ohana in here on pier and post. You can do an ag plan here. Spoken to a few people, and you could put a equestrian ring in here, things such as that. So on this side, this is an olive orchard farm that's on the next property over, and you can see the fence in here. There's a hog wire fence that goes all the way along the base of the property here. So kind of really differentiates it, lets you know where you're at. But really nice, flat, usable land. Again, 1-inch water meter. Here's those bamboo trees there. You can, all this can have a haircut if you'd like it to. Lots of bananas. And this property ends right here, right? But there's another 9 acres in front of it that we have leased, and you could purchase with this property. So you would purchase the right to buy the land. So, and this is all an agreed upon price, but this land here would come with it. And then there's another 9 acres in front. If you look at the map and the associated documents, you'll be able to see kind of how this looks. It's going to look similar to like a kind of a barbell looking property. There's one large mass of land, which is 2.2 acres here, the 60-foot wide piece of land connecting another 9 acres in front. So, and then this is you can drive all the way down here. So if you were going to have an ohana built in the lower portion of this area, this would likely be a driveway of some sort coming down, so there's private access to it. So it could be two very private structures on the property. Again, 2.2 acres here with an additional 9 acres down below. Do see associated docks. We will have some videos of that property as well, of the 9 acres of leased land with the option to purchase. So, and here is, that is the Miko Maui Electric stub out. So water and electric ready to go. All you need is your building plans and go from there. So wonderful property. Hope you enjoyed this. Any questions, please do call your favorite realtor and we'll take it from there. Aloha.